Oh, it's time for some more. Here we go. Welcome back. Hey there, everyone. This is Patriotails with the next part of Max Payne. He's in an elevator and he's going down. Let's see. What are we doing? Careful.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding. Bad hair running back and forth. Ronnie and Jim on the road. And in the middle of all this, get up!
Ah! I wanted to hear the rest of your story.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding. Fast hair running back and forth. Ronnie and Jimbo to throw. And in the middle of all this, there we were. I didn't give a damn. Just going with the flow.
So what happened?
Nothing happened. We got the explosives, dumped the cargo. We were home free.
Jesus.
Okay, so I can't shut the washing machine off.
The NYPD has been out on Max Payne. Killer storm. See Chief Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that bound
PD. Out on Max Payne.
Killer storm.
What is it? The NYPD out on Max Payne.
A winter storm warning is in effect
Killer
in the
storm.
whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall
Many
continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now,
Yikes.
with no end in sight.
None.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Well, that's good. Don't have to deal with a bunch of morons coming out. That's gonna sound really funny when I edit it.
Whack the sucker!
Let's do a grenade. Come on. That can't be all of you. Come on. That can't be all of you. It can be all of you. I guess it, yeah, okay, I guess it can be all of you. I overestimated how many there were. Oh boy! Nope. Nothing. Nothing. What a ripoff! Come on. Oh. Nope. Me? Maybe. Nope. What is that? What is that? Shoes? That was a battery. Ingram ammo. Wait, is there an Ingram in here? I don't have an Ingram yet. Oh. More painkillers. More ammo. Oh. Okay, more shotgun ammo. Oh. Nothing. Alright. Okay. Alright. Feeling good. Next. The tutorial told me to check the boxes. So I'm looking. I'm checking them. Huh. Completely full on painkillers. Oh. They beat...
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
What is it? What's in it? What's on it? What's written? What's going on?
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Oh.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches.
Oh.
But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of dead blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Huh. I now have the bat. Oh boy! I don't know why I didn't think that would happen, but I tried it anyway. And I ended up suffering the consequences. I stopped before I hit it, thinking about what would happen if I actually had. That would have been a gruesome death, and I was glad I hadn't done it. It would have been really stupid to have smacked that canister and actually set it off. Thankfully, I didn't. I did, however, beat the rats to death with a bat. Yeah, I know I said no more intentional rat deaths, but I had to use a bat once.
Take vampire. Hey.
I beat their life force out of them with a baseball bat. And lured the other guy out and did the same with him. I went back to retrieve the bottle of painkillers I'd left in the previous room. Although I could have sworn I'd grabbed them already. Other things seem to have changed too when I was imagining myself exploding from this tank. For example, wasn't this guy out in the hallway? I didn't give it much thought, although I did think about it. It was an odd occurrence. How could their bodies have moved? And why? Alright, what's now? What's next, what's now, and what's gonna happen after? Oh. 2 more bottles of painkillers. That'll be pretty good. It's probably gonna be a considerably shorter episode. But we haven't hit 20 minutes, so we're going on to the next segment. We haven't hit the 20-minute mark yet. Proceed! Proceed! Alright. Saving to the
Chill with the
memory.
guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte.
The Gond?
Gentlemen, let's do business.
They smoking weed?
Green for green.
They selling
Cheers
weed?
at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Fun! More! I ran out of soda, so I beat it to death. The sound of it infinitely whirring would have irritated me to no end. I wasn't about to put up with that shit. There was an entire half stock of painkillers in this cabinet. I wondered why they kept so many medical supplies. Although I should probably have just been thankful. I opened the door. They saw me for a second before coming out and attacking me. I was suddenly very thankful that they had left all those medical supplies in the bathroom.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Although, I only really needed 1 more bottle. These things I seem to be devouring things like candy. Hell. Hell, more like a all-you-can-eat buffet. I picked up some ammo off the table. One of them had left their gun, like an idiot.
There was a key on the table.
I picked it up, put it in my pocket. There's the key to the bar. I would need it to open up the door and proceed onward. One of the closets had a Molotov cloth already drenched in the flammable liquid inside. While another closet had yet another bottle of painkillers. It seemed that one of these men had been an addict before I barged in
It was
and killed
dirty
them.
money.
There was a sawed-off shotgun on the table, having gone unused for a while.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
I blew the hell out of the illicit substance, not wanting them. I blew up all three of the illicit cylinders, all 3 of the illicit canisters, not wanting this drug to hit more veins than it already had. The drug, however, was still on the street, claiming more victims by the day. I exited the door and proceeded back into the bar. Using the key to open the locked door. I went to the next nearby door. It was a double door. I look up. It was a restaurant. Not this one. I moved on. I walked up to another door. The lit sign beside it said bar before I blew it to pieces. The exit sign above it had me holding doubts that I would actually be getting out of here if I passed through. I entered and a cutscene began.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each
Hey,
other.
2 mad dog
Step
stealth.
into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it.
Oh, they're gonna what now?
But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game.
Hell yeah!
I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cable.
Wow.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
No! You're stupid! Me no like video game!
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
Strangled him.
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
I blew him to pieces. Morte's...
It's Payne.
Two more guys came out of a side door. He threw a grenade at me. Threw a grenade. Or at least that's what it sounded like. I couldn't get in. I couldn't hit a single thing with this sawed-off shotgun. So I used the Desert Eagle. Took his girl out first. The holes that I had blown in the bar side disappeared when the gunfight started. I was unsure of how that happened. Perhaps a sign of a healing ability of its own. I could see Rico behind the chair, standing there, just not doing anything, waiting for me to pop out from behind cover so he could blow me to pieces. Unfortunately for him, when he tried to rush me, it wouldn't work. He hadn't actually employed any tactics and just tried to run at me like a madman. Luckily, I had my gun and I blew the hell out of it. Luckily, I had my gun and I started blasting. So anyway, I had my gun and I started blasting. He had run at me with a Beretta. Meanwhile, I had a Desert Eagle, the high caliber of my pistol, overtaking his assault, preventing him from doing any real damage. I pushed the buttons on each of the cash registers, not really wanting to do anything, just because it was a bit fun. Not really expecting anything besides the beeping and the shuddering that usually came from pushing buttons on a cash register. I had been mistaken. That wasn't Rico. It was one of Rico's henchmen. Rico had run into a back room and then began assaulting me with an automatic weapon as soon as I opened the door. I blew him to pieces with 2 blasts from the punk action shotgun. He didn't stand a chance. He laid there, in a pool of his own blood, pants around his ankles. A pathetic reminder of what happens when you mess with hard drugs. I emptied his Ingram into his face, and then proceeded onward. Okay. That's 23 minutes of footage. How's this noir bit going? You know, how is that? Is that good? Is it a good bit? Is it good for you? Is it good for you? I don't remember. Let's see. Max with a shotgun? No. Max with a Desert Eagle. Does that look better? You can't even see the thing. Max with an Ingram? Yeah, okay. We'll do Max with an Ingram. Never mind. Max with the Desert Eagle. Yeah. Yeah, okay. His pinky's out. He's in doubt, so his pinky's out. Alright. Well. Rico Muerte is dead. I'm gonna continue on for whatever happens next. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. See you later.